Good morning, students. Students, question number 6 is two crossroads, each of width 10 meter, cut at right angles through the center of a rectangular park of length 700 meter, breadth 300 meter, and parallel to its sides. Find the area of the roads. Also find the area of the park excluding crossroads. Give the answer in hectares. Okay, so there are two crossroads. Okay, so suppose the two crossroads are ABCD and PQRS. Okay, and they are cutting each other into the rectangular park. So here you can see that length of the park is 700 meter and 300 meter. Okay, so area of the park will be length multiplied by breadth, so you will get the area of the park. Now the length of the road is given, breadth is given, and the width is also given to you. So area of the road you can find out by adding the areas and subtract the crossing of the road, so you will get the area of the roads. Getting this point? So in this way you can find out the answer, and you can also find in hectares as we have solved in the previous question. Okay, now question number 7 is through a rectangular field of length 90 meter and breadth 60 meter, two roads are constructed which are parallel to the sides, cut each other at right angles through the center of the fields. If the width of the road is given as 3 meter, find the area of the road and the cost of constructing the road at the rate of rupees 110 meters square. Okay, so here length of the road is given, breadth is also given, so you can find the area by applying the formula. Okay, now length of the road is given, width is also given, so area of the roads you can find as we find out in the previous one, that area of both the roads, subtract the crossing of the road, so you will get the area. Okay, now cost for constructing is given, which is 110 per meter square. Okay, so that you can find out for 441 meter square by multiplying that. Okay, so you will get the answer. Getting this point? Now question number 8 is Pragya wrapped a coat around a circular pipe of radius 4 centimeter and cut off the length required of the coat. Then she wrapped it around a square box of side 4 centimeter. Did she have any cord left? So first of all, find the area of perimeter of the square. What is the formula for perimeter of the square? 4 multiplied by side. After that, perimeter of the circular pipe. Okay, in this way you can find your result, and this will be your homework, that did she have any code left or not. Okay, question number 9 is the adjoining figure represents a rectangular lawn with a circular flower bed in the middle. So there is one circular flower bed inside the rectangular lawn. Okay, so the area of the whole land you can find, because length and breadth is given, so the formula for area is length into breadth. Okay, so by putting the value of length and breadth, you will get your result. Okay, getting this point? So in this way you can find the area of the lawn excluding the area of the flower bed. So area of the lawn excluding the area of the flower bed. See, the area of the flower bed is what? Yes, area of the flower bed will be pi r square, because it is circular in shape. Okay, so if you will subtract that area of the rectangular lawn, minus area of circular flower bed, so you will get the area of the lawn excluding the area of the flower bed. Okay, now the circumference of the flower bed will be what? 2 pi r. In this formula, if you will put the value, you will get the answer for this fourth part. Getting this point? Now question number 10 is, in the given figure find the area of the shaded portion. So the shaded portion is given. So the area of EFDC. So this area will be what? They are asking this area, and this is not the shape of, this is only a quadrilateral, but this is not square, perimeter, rectangle or parallelogram. Okay, so how you will find out this? You will find out the area of ABCD first. Okay, you will find the area of ABCD. Then what you will do? You will have to subtract BCE, this one and this one. So you will get the area of shaded region. First find for complete rectangle. Okay, then subtract these two. So you will get the area of shaded region. Okay, in this way you can find. Here also you will have to find out for these three and the complete one. So from the complete one, if you will subtract these three region, okay, so you will get the answer. Okay, so these were the questions. I hope you understood the questions. If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Thank you.